Good morning. I am Mary ALABI reporting on today news. The Catholic bishops of Ibadan Ecclesiastical Province has condemned the alleged selective administration of justice by the President Muhammad Buhari-led federal government, saying this development has greatly affected the image of the nation in the global community. The bishops from Ibadan Archdiocese, Ilorin, Ondo, Oyo, Ekiti, and Osogbo Diocese, in a communique released after their meeting at the Domus Pastoral Institute, Igogba, Akure, on Wednesday, noted that the current wave of insecurity in the country is an indication that the government has failed to address the criminal element wreaking havoc but dissipating on silencing lawful citizens. The communique, which was made available to newsmen in Ado-Ekiti, the Ekiti state capital, on Wednesday by the Catholic Bishop of Ekiti, Most Reverend Felix Ajakaye, was signed by the province chairman, Most Reverend Gabriel Agbegorin, and the secretary, Most Reverend Akin Oyejola. The bishops lamented that the nation under the present administration of President Muhammad Buhari has lost its soul and that the insecurity paving the land, dwindling economy, and others are all indices of a failed country needing an urgent revival. They berated the presidency for attacking the Catholic Bishop of Sokoto Diocese, Matthew Coker, for his revelations to the United States Congress on the state of things in the country, insisting that Coker made patriotic and commendable points with verifiable data on the unlawful persecutions of Nigerians. The communique reads, Nigeria, our country, seems to have lost its very soul because it is no longer a healthy entity. The good health of any nation consists in its capacity to offer a citizen a territory where they can feel at home, feel secure, and enjoy the basic necessity of life. This, unfortunately, is no longer the case of our dear country, Nigeria, where armed conflicts, armed robbing, kidnapping for ransom, insurgencies, banditry, and extrajudicial killing persists as the order of the day. When a nation loses its soul, its people lose cohesive element of human relationships. A nation that has lost its soul is characterized by an inept, uncaring leadership, which function by selective allocation of posts, privileges, and resources by the selective application of justice. It is characterized by leaders who, rather than care for the citizens of the country, simply export and denigrate them. On the presidency response to Bishop Coker, the bishop revealed that Bishop Coker, in his patriotic and frank presentation, called attention to some verifiable data and statistics about the Nigerian situation on that privileged international platform. He spoke for authentic Christians and Muslims who are under persecution, no doubt intended to solicit the support of the forum, which many Nigerians believe hold the promise of some assistance and relief from our current national crisis. The federal government, however, has characteristically gone up in arms against the person of Bishop Coker and his purpose. It is commonly said that when there is a problem in democracy, more democracy is needed to solve it. Sadly enough, our country federal government, sorry for that, Sadly enough, our current federal government does not seem to subscribe to this. Reiterating the right of freedom of expression as stimulated in the Constitution, the bishops said for the state of nation's democracy must be protected, and that the attempt by the National Assembly to amend the Press Council Bill is aimed at gagging the media, and it should be rejected by the citizens. We declared again, as we have done often in the past, that only the truth can set us free. Nigeria must allow this to happen. The attempt of Nigerian National Assembly to silence the press and penalize journalists for merely doing their job is to be completely rejected. We hold that the freedom of expression is a fundamental human right granted by the Constitution and cannot be alienated by any government, least of all in a democracy. Thank you.